Jose Reyes is set.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Moustakas will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Maury Alfonso. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
First baseman.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York, center fielder Starling.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off. And he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Santana corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Will Guzman. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped at the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alfonso looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number 27.
First pitch now from Lincecum.
Gomez.
And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Guzman onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes has got it. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in, Juan Marichal. 9-1-2 due up. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Marichal goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Maury Alfonso. And Lincecum will start him with a good changeup for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Tim Lincecum. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim Lincecum.
Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And Lincecum offers it that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Santana gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Lincecum almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Santana, but he can't get it there in time. Marte is aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Will Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Marte off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Alfonso is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw, and he's safe.
He's in there.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Cano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone. here in the fourth.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Guzman ranging up the middle on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit well out toward left field. Rasmus looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And we'll
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Alfonso racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas, to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. So striding forward now, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Marichal.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Encarnacion in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Rasmus. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Maury Alfonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now, Tim Lincecum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Neftali Feliz.
Second baseman, Will Guzman. Your attention,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards
Feliz.
second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Colby Rasmus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hit hard on the ground at third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 11 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bautista is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a triple. So far in this one. Jonathan Villar.
Now running at second base, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Fernando Abad.
Mike Moustakas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Tyler Clippard. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Striding into the box, Fernando Abad. Rod Carew is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Maury Alfonso.
Line towards center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jerry Familia.
Now pitching.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of his zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, straight to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Stepping in, Will Guzman. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Baseman number 10, Edwin
Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brad Hand enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Will Harris enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. top foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. He is out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot and infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Colby Rasmus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball. You might see a changeup. But a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Pinch hitting. Sonny Rendon.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4"
Fingers.
hit on the ground out to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Raleigh Fingers. Starling Marte is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ready with the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Maury Alfonso.
Left fielder.
And there he goes towards second. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Felipe Rivero gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 6, Anthony.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Kings and the 51s. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Kings, center fielder Starling Marte.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Guzman is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Guzman is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now to the plate, Will Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is foul right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Moustakas. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little.